Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Toy here. This will be a video, a new sneak peek that we have to go over because there are some changes that might be very interesting. Starting off, the guild rate rewards and game improvements will be added. And to just show, in order to increase the guild rate participation, the overall rewards of the content will be improved, which is highly necessary because even my guild doesn't even want to do this. And the thing that is interesting is when succeeding in an attack, an additional Reforce ticket will be obtained by 50% chance. So technically, if you are on the lower echelon of Guild War, then you have at least 2 somewhat Reforce tickets that you can get every single time for all of your tickets. But that's not even all of it, because if you look at this, if you get guild ranks 1st and 3rd, you can get yourself with succeeding attacks during Guild War. The chances of obtaining Reforce tickets will be increased by 50%, obtained by 100% chance. Ladies and gentlemen, that would mean that every single week you could technically get another 5 or even 10 Reforce tickets by any means, because there's 2 Guild Wars every single week. But that is not all. There is additional Champion Royal Master tier award. The amount of Guild War medals from all tiers will be increased by 2. Now when you look at the current rewards, I'm not quite sure whether these will be changed even further. I hope they will do it in a sort of League of Honor fashion where you get unique weapons, unique treasures, soul weapons if you will, because this might not be enough by just adding a double amount of the rewards. Another thing that has been changed is the Guild War shop, and from what it seems there are some things added, some prizes are changed, and overall it starts to look good, but I'm not quite sure whether this is enough to get the people back playing some Guild War. But to look at the contrast, for one, they added a Reforce ticket for 500. That is way too much, because you nearly get 700 per win on the highest rate. So 500 for a Reforce ticket, that is ridiculous. A Techno Magic Gear additional skill ticket, it might be good, but it takes you a whole season to get one. Is it really worth it? I do not think so. Same goes for the normal artifact ticket. Even the Soulstone fragment tickets themselves are a little bit iffy, looking at the fact that they even dropped into price, but the acquisition still seems very bad. If they won't double up the round rewards themselves, then this might still not give people that incentive, the motivation to really drive through every Guild War as hard as they could. The one thing that is, however, interesting is that you can get more Circle of Friendships, which are pretty non-cost. So getting your NPC unique weapon up might seem more interesting than it was earlier. So this makes, and then the improvements to the user convenience, the system, the expansion of the Transcendence perk page up to 6 pages. That's great and all. How much rubies this is gonna cost? Because if it is exponentially increasing like it is now, oof, I'm not sure with the current ruby sync that we have if I like it all that much. The team level EXP will be obtainable through a dispatch battle. So for those of you who haven't hit level 200 and haven't received any of the buffs, here you go, you'll be able to do it. The UI features to shorten the amount of damage recovery on off. Wait. I'm not quite sure what this is. Somebody please explain this to me. But now for something that is mad interesting, and it could change the entire game. We get the addition of new legend runes. The mysterious rune, a legendary item with 4 new legend items are added, will be available through the list of the shop items, challenge raid, exchange points. Now, this is strange, because this basically gives me 2 ideas. One, you will be able to attain these 4, which are attack speed 250, recovery 25%, debuff accuracy 250, and mana recovery per second 75%. And you will be able to get that through a legendary rune ticket. So if such a thing will be added, it will be way easier to get your attack runes as well. That stuff is sickening. But not only that, but let's face it, let's look at the stats for a second. If you want to have your Shay onto enough attack speed to make her be relevant, beautiful, now we got a rune for her. If you want to have any of your warriors have enough recovery stats, such as my chase, so he doesn't get negated. Oh my god, this stuff is crazy. I might even give up an attack rune for this so the dude actually stays alive for a change. The debuff accuracy overall, I don't see this being very useful, but then the last one, oh my god, I could see people running some balances on some MP recovery per second. Oh my dear lord, this will be insane. So overall, I would say this is a very nasty change. A lot of people will welcome this, but not necessarily on the PvE side, but the PvP side will make this mad interesting. And last but not least, we got ourselves Kexel on the League of Honor outfit. And truth be told, I already seen this one. It looks good. He still looks like a Power Ranger to me. But when it comes to the actual effects within the Proxy of God, this is basically what the Dark Lord Kazel looked like way back when he got first introduced, but then a purple shining limit. So all that we're gonna see in the game are particles, and you cannot see your own characters after that. So let's face it, there's not much coming to this patch except for the mysterious runes that really are interesting to me. However, I want to see more participation in Guild War because it's one of the game modes that I really do enjoy. Stay tuned for more Guild War videos on how to actually build proper defense teams and actually how to beat several teams accordingly. If you want to see more of that, put something down into the comments, like if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys into the next one. Peace!